Hey, it's Billy here again from Strong's Adventures. We have another Cast Iron Wednesday episode. Today, with keeping with our Keep It Simple Dutch oven stuff, we're going to be doing honey glazed carrots. It only takes 4 ingredients. So, we'll get right back to you and show you how to do it. Okay, so this is the 8-inch I was telling you about. This is the smallest Dutch oven I have. The recipe calls for a 10-inch, which will be fine, but I happen to have this, and this is going to work perfect. I'm going to get this heated up on some coals over there, just so that it'll melt my butter here in just a minute, and we'll show you how the recipe's done. Okay, the ingredients for today's recipe are going to be 1 pound of baby carrots, 1 stick of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and half a cup of honey. What I'm doing right now is I'm preheating the bottom of this Dutch oven. I have 5 briquettes under the bottom. This is an 8-inch Dutch oven. We're gonna double the amount of the 8. The 8 is the size, so that means we're gonna use 16 briquettes. We're gonna put 5 on the bottom for right now because I need to heat this up so that my butter will melt in the bottom. Okay, I got my Dutch heated up. I'm gonna take my stick of butter, drop it down in there, get it spread around. Oh yeah, the Dutch is really warm. We're gonna just get that melting and chunk it up just a bit so that it'll melt a little quicker. All right, that was 1 whole stick of butter, as you can see. Now, all I'm gonna do is take 1 pound of baby carrots and just dump them right in the pot. Move those around a little bit. Half a cup of honey. We're just going to sprinkle that all around. Make sure everything gets good and coated. We need to get all that honey out of there because this is going to be, this is what makes it really good. Like I said, this was another easy one. We'll move along to some of the more difficult ones later on, but I want some of the people to learn how to do this and not get intimidated. Now we're going to take our 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, sprinkle that right over the top. Fire's about to kill me. All right, just like that. And we'll be back. I'll show you how we set it up on the Dutch oven table. Okay, as I said, we're going to use 16 briquettes. We're going to use 5 on the bottom. As you can see, I have them spaced out there. Put that down. We'll put our lid on, and we're going to put 11 on the top. All right, here we go with the ones for the top. Now what we're trying to do with this is we're just trying to bake them. Okay, this should take about 30 minutes. I'm going to rotate the pot one direction, the lid the other direction, about every 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. We're going to take a look and see what it looks like on the inside. Got steam coming out, so it looks like it's pretty good. Oh yeah, that looks pretty tasty. Let's see. They're not quite tender enough yet, so we're going to let it go at least another 10 minutes, maybe 15. And as you can see, the top is starting to ash up a little bit. That ash acts like insulation and takes away from my heat. So I might have to recoal here. Not sure, might just add a few more coals. We'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. But it's looking pretty good. See you in about 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, so it's actually been more about like 45 or 50 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look. It actually took longer than I thought it was going to. But that is looking good. And those are tender. I can cut them with this wooden spoon. So I'll be right back. Let me get some of this on a plate, let it cool off a little bit because it looks like it's hot as lava, and I'm not going to bite into that. We'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm going to get a big old spoon of these out of here. Definitely got to get some of that honey butter sauce to go on there. Alright, let's see what this tastes like. Okay, so here's what we ended up with. This is our honey glazed carrots. They're really good. I believe I could eat this whole pot just by myself without sharing it with anybody. So, this is our easy to do Dutch side dish. Just 4 simple little ingredients. Rhonda will put those in the link below. And the cook times. Like I said, it took a little longer. It's supposed to take about 30 minutes. It took about 45, 50 minutes. But boy, they're worth it. And they'll go along with any other main dish that you make. Really simple. Remember, ain't no loving like Dutch oven loving. But Billy, how the hell do you screw up a cobbler? It's a cobbler in a Dutch oven. I don't know. I don't make cobbler. I make cake.